Hello, welcome to another episode of AI Spotlight Show. My name is Henry Onowale. We are live here at Race Summit here in Paris, France. And today we'll be featuring one of the biggest ERP organizations that have lived for more than maybe 5 decades. And the name of the company is SAP. And we have one of their top leaders that will be speaking with us today. And who do we have the opportunity of speaking with?
My name is Helen Kuszakowska, and I'm a managing director of SAP Labs France. Welcome everybody to RISE 2025 with SAP.
Thank you so much. Now, I know SAP is a known organization. Let's talk about what SAP is doing in terms of integrating artificial intelligence into the ERP platform.
So as you say, we are serving enterprise customers,
Yeah.
big enterprise customers, small enterprise customers,
Okay.
private cloud, public cloud. And we are integrating really inside the business processes,
Okay.
AI, so that AI actually can bring to customers
Okay.
value.
Okay.
Right? Our goal is that the customers can leverage AI and get the business value out of it, almost independent of what they're using underneath. So we have more than 200 built-in AI use cases across our applications.
Okay.
We have 14, 15 agents which are available. We have a personal assistant,
Okay.
which is over there. And we also give our customers an opportunity to do their custom AI on top of our platform, on top of AI core within our platform.
Okay.
Customers also have a choice whether they have it deployed on a sovereign cloud, which is important, a lot of importance for the European customers.
Okay.
You can also have it on their platform hosted by SAP with Mistral, so also European company, or you can have a choice on any hyperscaler with whom SAP has a partnership, and it's a Google Cloud, Amazon, or Microsoft, so the biggest guys are out there. And then with all those biggest also models which you have, be it OpenAI, be it Anthropic, Cohere, or Mistral.
Wow, that is amazing. Now, I know yesterday we had a brief discussion and you mentioned a specific AI solution or AI technology that SAP provide right now. Now, let's deep dive into those technology. Can you talk briefly about each of those AI technology and also reference it to a business use case?
So probably one which is most infused with AI right now is our SuccessFactors solutions,
Okay.
right? Which is for HR.
Yeah.
So you can use generative AI to create your performance goals. You can create your job positions, the description of your job positions to post it. AI can nudge you saying, okay, there are certain to-do tasks which you haven't done. So you can nudge your employees to do some tasks also with AI.
Okay.
But what is important, for example, for us in HR, that it's always human that afterwards actually validates everything.
Okay.
You have a lot of use cases in financials for the accounts accruals, for example, also matching invoices and payments.
Okay.
You also have it in logistics, in supply chain management. Like there is a break, I don't know, I wouldn't say pandemic, let's not go there.
Yeah.
But there are tariffs. There is, blockage of the certain navigational routes.
Yeah.
You need to change something. So AI can actually help you, according to your company policy, to find new suppliers, to reroute certain things, basically to help you to be efficient.
Okay. Wow. Now, what you're trying to say is an AI like natural language have been integrated into all SAP platform. Where,
Yes.
be it if you are using SAP platform for supply chain, or be it you are using for HR. Now, regarding the HR, I have a specific question. Can organization use the AI solution within the success factor to perform candidate screening?
It's a complicated question, right?
Okay.
The candidate screening. What in success factors we can do is actually sort of put how much the CV corresponds to your job description.
To your job description.
Yeah.
Like
So
it will indicate a top candidate when you submit application.
It will tell you how much the CV of the candidate corresponds to your job description. But it's not going to do kind of automatically refusing candidates because they don't fit. It's a human who makes decision, but AI gives you hints of how much the CV corresponds to the job description. Not the candidate to the job, but one document to another.
Okay, I see. That makes sense. Now, let us talk about the trust framework of SAP platform. I know SAP is one of those organizations that care about their customer data and business data. And I know when it comes to incorporating responsible AI principles, I know SAP has been regarded as one of those companies. Can you talk about how you guys are, having this communication with your customers that the SAP platform is trusted, or you can leverage the SAP platform to drive your AI innovation? And I'm looking at industries like the healthcare and the financial industry, where there is high level of regulation. Yeah, do you want to talk about that?
So for us, there are 3 principles of AI, which is relative, responsible, and reliable. And this is very important for us. So we are a European company, so we are subject to EU Act. We also own the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ, so we are there. So we also comply to American regulation. But what is important for us, most of all, is the trust of our customers. Yeah, since 53 years, as you said correctly, we are more than five decades old. And that we can't compromise. So the trust of our customers is really important for us. We got out ethical AI white paper and ethical AI book for SAP before actually EU Act happened. Because we are responsible, as you say, for a lot of customer data. And we take this really, really seriously. So for us, this is something which is completely uncompromisable. That's also why we're working on a sovereign cloud for all these highly regulated industries, which you can over there be really sure that those data are with you. We also don't learn, let's say, from customer data unless customer really wants the model to learn on their data for them specifically. But we will never kind of share it across customers. So we don't do that. If you don't want, like, again, highly sovereign cloud, but you trust us to keep your data and work with your data, you can have it hosted on SAP infrastructure within SAP firewalls.
Wow. Now, I like one thing that you said, that SAP make it very easy for customers to be able to deploy their own custom model, using the SAP cloud platform. And they can also use SAP defaulted model to integrate AI into various aspects of their business. Now, can you talk about some of the customer success stories that you guys have received so far, ever since the AI features was turned on for existing customers? Because I believe most SAP customers would have been customer for like 20 years. And the way they might reach out to you and say, oh, can you turn on your AI features? And maybe you guys need to have some conversation. How much is it going to cost? Yeah.
So our biggest customer is ourselves. So we're drinking our own champagne.
Okay, great.
So we have now our assistant, SAP Joule, available to all our employees. So that's, let's say, the first success story. And it's highly used. So we use our own AI. Then you can meet here at Raise SBB, which is a Swiss railway customer, which is leveraging AI to basically get together all their knowledge in the system, and especially around SAP systems, on the usage of how to migrate, of how to conduct certain projects on SAP. So they're doing that. We also allow lots of partners to build on top of our platform. So there is some drone inspections, which was done on top of our AI core by PricewaterhouseCoopers. So there is a lot of different use cases which you can find out across the industry.
Okay, great. Now, let's talk about I know you said this yesterday when we spoke. How is SAP helping to work with different EU government in terms of making EU a major hub for AI talents?
EU has to be a hub, right? Because we can't rely only on AS in China.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of talent within EU, a lot of people who are actually super competent.
Yeah.
So SAP has major development centers on AI
Okay.
in France and in Germany. So that's already in EU. We also have a lot of enablement on AI for all our employees around Europe. So it's also great.
And you mentioned that you guys have an academy. Do you want to talk about that?
Yes, so we do have SAP Learning Hub.
Okay.
And it has a free edition for students
Okay.
and for actually professors in their universities or in engineering schools.
Okay.
So where students can learn, take the courses for free, get certification for free.
Okay.
And it includes all the SAP software. It includes also AI features within that software.
Okay.
So you can get certified and then you can easily get the job.
Wow, that is amazing. Now, this is my last question for you. What is your advice for any potential customer that is looking to bring in AI into their ERP? What is your recommendation for them? What would they gain if they decided to bring SAP AI into their ERP business?
I understand that for the enterprise customers, it's not always easy to jump into the latest, newest features.
Yeah.
But what would they gain is productivity.
Okay.
Right? So productivity, and easiness of use. That's what actually SAP Business AI is going to bring to them.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it brings value. It brings value to them within the company. And most importantly, it brings value to their customers.
Okay.
So it's going to serve their customers much more and they're going to get more value out of it. And the most important is to try.
Okay.
I absolutely understand that enterprise world moves slower than a startup world.
Okay.
Because it's understandable. You are a Fortune 1000 company. You run, I don't know how many hundreds of systems. And we ask you, come on, please switch on AI. There is a planning which goes into it, of course. But trying is adopting with AI.
Okay.
When you actually try, you see how easy it is, you adopt it.
Wow. Can you talk about how SAP is supporting current customers or potential customers with easy change management process in terms of easy adoption?
So we do have professional services with SAP, which allow you to discover AI, develop your strategy on AI, implement AI, include the change management of your organization, right?
Okay.
How do you put it in place?
Okay.
So you can come to us before you actually do it.
Okay.
And special invitation, I am based in Sophia Antipolis, so in the south of France, and we have special AI studio.
Okay.
We do it for customers, tailor-made, personalized for them.
Wow, that is amazing. Thank you so much
you very
for
much.
joining us on this episode of AI Spotlight Show. This brings us to the end of our conversation with SAP. If you're a customer that is looking to integrate artificial intelligence into your ERP platform,